All right, here's the end of day one. They actually did a couple things. They got most of the rock out. I was assuming they had to have all of it out, but they say no, whatever, I just got to go with it. But what he did do, and I kind of like it, he smoothed out this hump here. This was a pretty aggressive hump, you know, little hill that came down. So he smoothed that out to make to look nice. So I am actually really happy with that. It's a surprise, and he actually did a pretty good job. But they got most of this stuff scraped off. All this mud stuff is going to dry out. Most of the big rock was relocated over to the drainage clong, so they have to come back by and scrape all this other stuff off. I know they have to be a little bit delicate because we have some of the pipes that go that way, but I think those are going to get changed out soon too. But so here's all the weed mat. So all this is going to come up, but it looks like, see, like this is actually far more aggressive than what I even thought this was going to be. But the builder of that wall was here when they put all this down here. So this is crazy. I know I'm just sitting here talking, looking at all this, but I know that's block wall, and I know it has rebar in it, and the footer was pretty strong, but I don't know if it was made, I don't know if it was made for all this, especially once it gets wet. We're gonna have a look-see when that happens. But what's gonna happen now? Oh, I thought I heard some thunder. Yeah, please, some rain would be nice. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is, once all the slab is poured, so this whole thing from here all the way down is gonna be slab, and then of course the garage thing is gonna, carport is gonna be here. Here's numbnuts here. And so yeah, once all this stuff is done, we're gonna have the guys come back in by hand with the little hose and clean this up. We're gonna get all this weed mat out, or this whatever they call it, the weed mat shading, whatever it's called. All that stuff's gonna come out. They're gonna smooth all this out. This is gonna be all nice and smooth around, and this whole thing looking this way will be concrete. So yeah, I see the guy next door. He's gonna have we're gonna have a meeting about some of the little design changes that I asked for, and instead of it being just like a little carport, I'm actually gonna build a room over here on this other side. So it's gonna obviously increase the price and make things a little bit more expensive, but it'll be well worth it. Having secure storage space, or more secure storage space, is very nice here. So yeah, other than that, the sprinklers are going. We have not changed them yet to the impact ones. I guess I'll save that one for that exciting video for another time. But apparently they don't make female to female 1/2-inch PVC couples, believe it or not. I thought that was something that would be standard, just PVC 1/2-inch in female, 1/2-inch female on the other side, a double female, right? Nope. They all looked at me like I was crazy. I checked like 5 different hardware stores. They all looked at me like I had 8 heads. So instead of just taking those sprinkler heads off and putting the impact ones on, I actually have to saw those off, then reattach something with glue, and then screw the impact sprinklers into that. So yeah, anyway, we'll do that later. Otherwise, this is coming along. He'll be over here shortly, and we'll figure out how to get this thing built. It's gonna be a lot of shade. I mean, this is a lot of area. I think he measured it yesterday, and I think from right here, I think this is where the roof line will be, somewhere around here, to all the way there. The pad itself is I think 23 meters, I think he said, or I can't remember. It was like 225 square meters, I think altogether. It's 225 if I remember. But yeah, it's quite a bit. Oh yes, the thunder's coming. Yeah, boy. Hear that thunder? Huh? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? God knows, he's probably got some sort of carcass. What is it? What is it? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? He's very good at hiding things in his mouth. What do you have? There it is. I don't even know why he wanted that. It's just a rock. Why were you hiding that, you big dork? This guy is a mess, man. Makes us laugh every day. So anyway, yeah, Ding Dong will be back in a minute. She'll have this stuff cleaned up. It is going to start raining soon, which will be great. I'm going to leave the sprinklers on in the meantime because it does have a tendency to look like it's going to rain and then it doesn't rain, which is what it looks like right now. So I'm going to leave the sprinklers on. That's it for now.